Hey everyone, my name is Greg and I am with energeticcity.ca. Today I wanted to talk about media literacy and how it relates to journalism. But first, let's start off with what media literacy is in general. In the broadest sense of the word, media is any form of mass communication. This includes radio, television, the internet, and news/journalism. Media literacy is the act of critically analyzing the media you are consuming to determine its accuracy and credibility. A great Canadian example of this is the House Hippo commercial you may have seen. The point of these commercials is to showcase how a form of media can sound super convincing, but that doesn't mean it's true. The commercial encourages viewers to think critically about whether or not house hippos are actually real. Another example is the various ads you see across media. Most of them argue that their product is the best in the market. You, however, have your favorite and stick with it for whatever reason. This is you critically evaluating the commercial and determining whether it's true based on your knowledge and experience. Now let's talk about how media literacy is related to journalism, aka the news. News is very important for keeping informed on major issues, but the big question is whether you can trust the person sharing the news. Especially in our current age of the internet, anyone can claim they are an expert and make it look pretty convincing. A great example of this is this video right now. I currently have a camera and am able to share this video on multiple platforms, so if I say Taylor Swift is a vampire, it may sound convincing to some people. Your job as a viewer is to decide whether you believe me. Here are some key steps to take when you're confronted with new information. Who is the person sharing the information and are they a reputable source? Are there others who agree or disagree with the statement? What does the person have to gain from spreading misinformation? Let's determine whether or not Taylor Swift is a vampire. Is Greg a reputable source? Based on what you know, I've never met Taylor Swift or have any experience identifying vampires. Are there others also saying she is a vampire? Currently not. And what do I have to gain from spreading this misinformation? Maybe less people will go see her shows and I can finally afford tickets. Now that was a silly example, but you can easily apply these 3 steps to most situations. When presented with news, ask yourself, are they an expert on this field? Are there others agreeing with what they are reporting? And what do they have to gain from spreading misinformation? Thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to keep up with local news for Fort St. John and the surrounding area, make sure to check out energeticcity.ca.